Dad, I'm so happy you're staying with us tonight.
I'm happy too, Jane. It's been a long time since I stayed with you.
Grandpa, are you really sleeping here?
Yes, Emma. Right here with all of you.
Yay! Then we can talk all night.
Not all night, Emma, but maybe a little longer than usual.
Tonight feels special. We should enjoy it.
That's the spirit. Family time is the best time.
Mom, can I stay awake late today, please?
What do you think, Alex?
Well, it is a special night. Maybe just this once.
Thank you. I promise I won't fall asleep.
Let's see about that.
When I was your age, I also loved staying up late.
Really, Grandpa? Did you tell stories too?
Oh yes, many stories.
I was actually waiting for this. I want to sit and talk with you, Dad.
That sounds nice, Alex.
I'm tired from work. But I have a day off tomorrow. So tonight I relax.
Finally, you deserve it.
Let's make tea and just talk.
And stories. Don't forget stories.
Of course, Emma. Stories are coming.
I'll bring some snacks and tea.
I'll bring my blanket.
I'll turn on the soft lights.
This reminds me of old family nights.
Everything feels warm and peaceful.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's start.
Dad, you should begin with a story.
All right, let me think of a good one. When I was about 8 years old, I visited my grandparents.
Just like me, Grandpa.
Yes, just like you. I was about your age, curious and full of energy.
Did you like going there?
Oh, I loved it. They lived in a small, quiet town where everyone knew each other.
I remember that place. It was so peaceful and beautiful.
Yes, it was. There were narrow streets, little houses, and lots of trees everywhere.
That sounds nice.
One afternoon, after lunch, I went outside to play.
Were you playing alone?
Yes, I was exploring on my own. I was feeling very adventurous that day.
That sounds like you.
I kept walking and looking around. Everything was new and exciting to me.
What did you see?
I saw small shops, a park, and some children playing in the distance. But then, I walked too far without realizing it.
Oh no, that's never good.
Did you know you were lost right away?
Not at first. I thought I could easily find my way back. But after a while, all the streets started to look the same.
That must have been confusing.
It was. I turned left, then right. But nothing looked familiar anymore.
Did you get scared?
Yes, very scared. My heart was beating fast, and I didn't know what to do.
That must have been a tough moment.
It was. I suddenly realized I didn't know the way back to my grandparents' house.
I would be so scared too.
I almost cried, Emma. I felt very small and alone in that big place.
Poor you.
I tried to remember the way, but I couldn't.
What did you do then?
At first, I kept walking, hoping I would recognize something.
Did anything look familiar?
No, everything looked strange to me. The houses, the streets, all the same.
That sounds scary.
It was. After some time, I stopped walking. I didn't want to go even farther away.
That was a smart decision.
I just stood there looking around, hoping someone would help me.
Were there many people around?
Not many. It was a quiet afternoon, and the streets were almost empty. I remember holding back my tears and trying to be brave.
You were just a child. That must have been hard.
Yes, I felt very small and alone at that moment.
Did someone come to help you?
Yes. After a few minutes, a kind man noticed me.
Was he nice?
Very kind. He walked slowly toward me and smiled gently so I wouldn't feel afraid.
That's comforting.
He asked me, "Are you lost, little boy?"
What did you say?
I nodded my head and told him, "I couldn't find my grandparents' house."
Did you feel better when you saw him?
Yes, a little. His voice was calm and it made me feel safe. He asked me about my grandparents, their names and where they lived.
Good thing you remembered that.
Yes, I told him everything I knew.
And he knew them?
Yes, he smiled and said, "Of course I know them."
That's amazing.
In small towns, people know each other very well.
That's true. It's very different from big cities.
Then he said, "Don't worry, I'll take you there."
Were you happy?
Very happy and relieved. I finally felt safe again. He walked with me the whole way, making sure I was okay.
That was very kind of him.
Yes, I'll never forget his kindness. Soon we reached my grandparents' house.
Were they worried?
Oh yes, they were very worried. But they were so happy to see me.
I can imagine that moment.
And that's how a kind stranger helped me find my way back home.
That's such a beautiful story, Grandpa.
I'm so glad someone helped you.
Kind people make the world better.
That's true. Always be kind to others.
I will, Grandpa.
Okay, it's getting late now.
But I'm not sleepy.
You're about to be.
Good night, my dear family.
Good night.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please hit the like button and subscribe to Easy English with HK. Your support means a lot and helps us create more helpful videos for you.